2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome to what we affectionately known as the unofficial fifth major, the John Deere Classic. Opening round coverage right now. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, I'm excited about this day ahead. There's a rivalry brewing between our featured player and another one out on the course. But first, take us through the course.
It does, but I think the thing that the tour players love about it more than anything is the family environment and all the people that come out, and there's so many cool things to do. You may have the big dig on Tuesday where players and wives and kids can go out there and just basically dig a big hole like we did with the tractor back in the day, right? And then just besides the ninth green, they putt into this hole. And it's just like, how much fun can you have? This is like the coolest thing of all time. And we haven't even got to the golf course yet. No, but the golf course, it's user-friendly. You know, there's going to be some tough stretches of holes out there, but, you know, they want players to go out there and have fun. They want to make birdies. That's why you see, you know, anywhere from 15 to you know, mid-20s under winning this tournament. It's one of those weeks that I think a lot of players look forward to because it's got this relaxed environment element to it, all set up by the Deere Corporation. But the golf course, it's no pushover, but you can certainly get your digs into it.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say roughly 120 here.
Outstanding approach shot. And a chance for a spot in the top 20 on the leaderboard. Oh, wow, that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. We've arrived at the 12th, a par 3.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's just inside the range.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard. That's a clever play, that one. Moving up a leaderboard and ahead of their rival. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Par 4 back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Standing over his second shot. Just a couple back from our leader.
This one is going straight at it.
That should set up another chance. And this putt to move into the top 5. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that finds him in a share of second. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
Ooh, that almost went down.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
so close, but an easy par. And that should secure the par on this one. And now at 3 under overall. The finish at TPC Deere runners full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. Okay, that'll work. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Well, that's a golf shot. He'll be happy with that one. This putt is from 14 feet.
A really good look at birdie.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, I think this one's going to be going left to right.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Well, that was certainly a tale of 2 nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome into the Quad Cities. It's round 2 of the John Deere Classic. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Lovely to have you with us today once again. As our coverage begins, our featured player is sitting in 8th place and will no doubt be looking to close the gap on the field. Let's see how he handles the day. Now to the 4th hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Down to Henny now, and how does this player's lie look?
This is just textbook. It's sitting pretty in the sand.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
For against the wind to stick that one.
This is what remains for a share of 6th place in the standings. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one looks like it will be breaking to the left.
And he now moves to 5 under for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
Lining up from the sand now. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 6th is a par 4.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
This is his 2nd shot. 3 shots off the lead.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
And he'll be glad to be putting now. Always nice to have a birdie putt. I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
He's currently T4 at the moment.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Going with the 5-iron here. This one is right down the pipe. Going with a 3-wood here. Setting up now, this one from a fairway out. Yeah, that's a good line, that one. Has it got enough pace?
Looking to knock it in.
Oh, that's a great looking putt. And finishing this hole with a little tap in. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. And he finds himself on top spot of the leaderboard as this round comes to a close.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back in the Quad Cities and third round coverage about to begin here at the John Deere Classic. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Thrilled to have you back here with us on 2K Sports. Our leader's going along very nicely at -9 at the moment as we continue things here on 2K Sports. We head down to the 7th hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. John, what's the line on this putt?
There's definite movement here. Starting to the right, should come back to the left as well after that.
Good putt there. That'll work.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. On the tee now with the par 4 8th.
Par 4. Every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Attaboy, good shot. This now, his 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Beauty of a chip shot there. Putting for a par here. And well holed. Let's move on. He's going quite well here at 3rd on the leaderboard. Time to face a par 4 now.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
That was wonderfully done. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Just 2 shots behind.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
That's nicely done. This shot here from about 240 yards. Just one stroke back in this tournament. Maybe going for the green, are we? Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Nice recovery there. And now this for a share of the lead. Sitting at 12 under par for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. That was special.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
This one's heading left, I think. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's staring down a 31-foot putt from there.
He's hoping this one breaks all the way back to the cup. He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. Yeah, not much to sweat there. And he's now the solo leader in this event. And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in a share of top spot. On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. A champion will be crowned as we get ready to bring you all the final round coverage of the John Deere Classic. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Great to have you back with us. Our featured player is one of 3 players tied for first as we begin today's broadcast. Let's get down to the 14th hole. He's trying to make a move here and grab top spot on the leaderboard. Will he clinch the title? Time will tell. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Well, this player's been making some moves on the leaderboard, Rich.
Yeah, looking good right now, making some significant moves out there at the moment.
And on the green now, but a bit of work left to do. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Big, sweeping, hooking putt.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
He's got this for his par.
Oh, and gets the putt to drop. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
In the bunker off the tee. Good job getting this back in play.
This hole is a long par 4. Will it find the grass?
That was nearly in the nasty stuff. Now it's on the fairway, sitting pretty.
Second shot here on the 15th. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, that just brushed past the hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This putt, it's to save the par.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. It's time for a one-shotter.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Opting for the 9-iron. Second shot here on the 16th.
Guys, this could go.
Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
putting for birdie here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
And on the last here, he's just 2 shots out of the lead. Big opportunity here. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Okay, this one's going to probably just catch the first cut, I think. Second shot here at the 18th.
Nice out the rough here.
Pretty good shot there.
And this putt for a final score of 69. So close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that will do it. His work is done here. Rich, obviously close but no cigar, but you've just got to hand it to this player for making that final round charge.
It was impressive. From the very opening tee shot, this player was focusing on making birdies early and often. Unfortunately, not able to make enough today to get the victory. Still a lot of fun to watch.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.